Welcome to the first episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
The first game.
The first game.
I think it's just called the first turnabout.
You wish you were here. The first turnabout. Now I hear you saying, I've never played Ace Attorney before, and I really want to play, but there's just too many boobs. And so we're introducing a lovely new feature for you, the censor box. You're going to love it, and you're going to say, wow, there's 100% less boobs in this video than in every other playthrough of Ace Attorney I've ever seen. So, here we go. Okay, press enter. I can do that.
Yeah, you can do it. Okay, let's go. That's classic.
That's some good stuff right there. This is the whole trilogy, but we're starting with game 1.
New game? It's like the old days. Oh my gosh!
What?
He looks great. I don't know what you're talking about. Classic. Okay, let's go.
This is great.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Demonetized immediately.
Are we reading them? The dialogue?
That's the thinker, and he's bleeding. Oh! Double demonetized! I can't get caught. Not like this! I've got to find someone to pin this on. Me after I commit murder. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it.
Are we doing the voices?
We'll see.
Okay.
I honestly, frankly, I'm just thankful that there's no anime cutscenes.
Yeah.
The anime cutscenes in
Folks,
Dual Destinies
don't look forward to them.
wiped me out.
Don't look forward to them.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2.
Okay, here we go. Oh, this is classic.
Boy, am I nervous! Right! You want to be Mia? Oh. Hiya, Chief.
Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your clients as well.
I did not want to, just to be frank with you.
I don't really like him.
I don't even like him. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes, actually, I kind of owe my current job to him in a really roundabout sense. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Technically, I did all the work, but
Yeah, I did all the law school. Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! Sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Nick!
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty.
Larry, you are not helping your case
Give me
right
the
now.
death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Obviously, it wasn't you. Those eyes were stunning. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Oh, I need to censor that. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. And in 23 years I've known him, It's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Oh, shut, guys. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Handshaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely.
This is a thing.
Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Yeah.
It's me for sure. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? I know this one. Glad I read the cover reports. The case report. The case report cover to cover so many times. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, no way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me. Please, I'm begging you.
That's fair. Time of
Cindy.
death, 7:31:45 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blood trauma. Cindy's up. Okay. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Cinder Block? I'm pretty sure it's Cindy.
Yeah, it said Cindy.
The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct! Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. We saw that happen.
Yeah, we saw that happen ourselves.
The thinker. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct! You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Man.
Well then, first a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Oh, got it. Statue.
It's rather heavy.
Added to the court record.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently.
Give me a chill. Oh, look, there's a thing. I just saw that. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Mia, are you yawning?
It's not me.
Oh, shoot. I'm yawning. Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case.
Hang on.
It wasn't even me, bruh. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Hey, Larry. Did you just twitch?
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Anthony.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it do you anyway?
Mr. Potts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added to the court record. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
You can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I wait and see what's happening? Stop from answering. We never back down, I'm sorry. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oh. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead.
Larry, stop.
Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Larry, chill.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh. He went. What do I do? Okay, we're gonna have him answer, honestly. We're not gonna go down that rabbit trail. I know. I'll send him a signal.
Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order. Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, I didn't see her.
Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne's L. The prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sowitz to the stand.
Oh, that face looks familiar.
Mr. Sowitz, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Oh, yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sowitz, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what
what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness testimony.
Witness's account.
I was going door to door sending prescriptions when I saw a man in an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawat used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record. Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination.
That was a lot of...
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
All right, Wright. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? And that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in it. First, find contradiction between the court record and the witness's testimony.
Mia!
Once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it at the witness's face.
Okay.
Open the court record with tabs and point out contradictions in the testimony. Sorry about that.
Mia's falling asleep. Get
Sorry,
some coffee or
sorry.
something, Mia.
I was going door to door telling descriptions when I saw a man fleeing the apartment. We should probably save, right?
We should look at what we have.
There's a blackout record. Because there's something about the blackout on like the clock or something. How do you know what time it is if there's a blackout?
You want to save?
Yeah, we should save. Oh, is there?
Let's save and save.
Oh, remember that?
Yes. Should I just press speaker? Is a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him.
I don't know. He just seemed strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime.
The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course. Why am I giving the judge's report? What the witness means is the man he saw looked suspicious. So what happened next?
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door open behind him.
That's not sus.
Thinking it's strange. I looked into the apartment and I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I wailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
I'm going to press him on not going inside. So, you didn't touch anything in the apartment?
Yes. No, nothing.
Okay, what happened next? I guess we're not going to get anything out of that. PM, are you certain?
Yes, absolutely.
He seems really confident.
1 p.m. Right. Does not seem strange to you.
Oh yeah,
There's lots of evidence.
the time she died.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even 1 p.m.
Yeah, 4 to 5 p.m.
Little liar.
Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m.? You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sowett, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and the whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Witness testimony, the time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It's probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of the tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding.
Television in a blackout?
I don't think so.
I see.
You heard a voice saying the time on the tape's program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one.
You see, when I won't read it.
Blah, 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 blah. Wait, I missed it. No, go back. Not forward, back.
No, wait, it must be the television.
Go back.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Pocket record. Nice. Got him.
Hold it right there. The prosecution had said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. I'm sorry, that's you.
That's it.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Hey, well,
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sowett?
no, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sowett, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant contradictions are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sowett. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Witness testimony, hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
Oh, yeah, I bet you did.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. I don't know, it's a thinker. It's a statue.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.
It's a statue, bro.
Cross-examination, hearing the time. Blah, blah, blah. Murder weapon, clock? More like statue.
Got him. Yeah.
Take that. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
What? You with your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sowett.
Hey, I saw that there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony
Yeah, because
now?
you don't see it. You hear it by
Yes.
twisting the neck.
Boy, he
Boy.
didn't enter the apartment. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony.
There's a lot of holes in this.
Only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh, yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound we heard.
He looks purple from the back.
He is purple. Order in the court! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawyer, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture! Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
I never looked at the clock. No, I mean, I saw. Shut up! I hate you! It was him, I tell you, I saw him! He killed her and he should burn! Give him death!
Spicy. I feel uncomfortable in this room.
Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
Yeah.
The whole case is riding on this. I better think this through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawyer heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply...
I was sounding the clock? I think so, because it's off. The time will be off.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court, listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawyer heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawyer, try to talk your way out of this one.
Ha! You forgot one thing!
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that. You don't have a case.
He's right. How am I going to prove that? Darn it. I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawyer.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. Your lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. No,
It's
Larry.
okay, man. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
Oh,
Chief.
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? She's babying us.
Yes, Mia, she got back from overseas. Wait, maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Paris. I don't know what the time zone is in Paris.
Take that.
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time he heard when he struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Oh, it's so clever.
He died.
That's it, boy.
Look, he's gone. They took him away already. Order, I say.
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Confetti.
Alright, look at Mia.
We did it. I like Mia better zoomed out.
Yeah.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Look how short the first case was. It was like a blink of an eye.
Nailed it.
I was saying
It turned out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar.
He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. Whoa, Cindy! What are you wearing? While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Boom, boom.
boom.
Oh!
Well,
Is that it?
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Phew, I still can't believe we won!
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial out on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen a chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry, you're supposed to be happy! What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, what is wrong with you? Larry, she... Never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry!
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't.
He probably likes Mia. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh hey! Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Oh, romance is blossoming.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Doesn't that make you want to just cry?
Larry,
Are you so sure?
squeeze me. Sorry, that was you.
Squeeze me?
I wanted to say it so bad.
I think she's done quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right, huh? What the heck is she talking about? I think it's the clock. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer.
Aww.
Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better.
Are we done?
Right.
That's me.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
Of evidence now.
Mm.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them.
It's so beautiful,
And in
Mia.
order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
Aww.
Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Now. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
I can't believe you just said those words out loud, Mia.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Wait, what, Mia?
Hold on,
I thought this was a Mia Larry thing.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if I feel
I don't know.
comfortable. Maybe she just likes drinking.
I hope not.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
So my first trial...
Hey, that's me.
Oh, sorry.
So my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock you gave Mia." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident, and my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Are we playing another episode now?
We'll start it.
Oh
So
no,
before we
the
get-
censor box.
The end! We're already going to be using the censor box a lot.
Say your
Okay,
premise.
I gotta go get some more water. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh.
You can say whatever you want during this time. I'll put a... Well, I was gonna put a different transition in there, but honestly, that's way better than whatever I would have said. Can I get a... Huh? Can I get a... What are these?
Chocolate?
No.
Beef stick?
What the... Pasta. You want a beef stick?
No.
This is so embarrassing. You're a campfire, clothes dryer. I'm a natural disaster.
Don't you smack me my present ever again.
Yeah, that's right.
You take me by the elbow. Just an example. Okay. Look at that. When was that? That was in 2021.
Should we do our new thing where we save every
Should we
time
do
in the
it?
same slot, or our old thing where we save in every single slot?
I think it's easier to save in every single slot. Maybe like 1 and 2. You do 1 and 2. Just in case we need to go back to 2 slots.
I used to
What's our oldest save? Wait. Down at the bottom.
It gets newer as you go down.
Yeah. Oh, does it?
Yeah.
When did we finish it?
It looks like 1-9. Look, it's 1-9 and 7-9.
Huh.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, cutscene time. Cellular. By that they mean phone.
This game is kind of old.
What was this supposed to take place in?
2017. It's bad.
For real? Yeah. This is set in 2017?
And they made it in like 2001. So if there's any inconsistencies,
gosh,
that's
painful.
that's why. If they're like, I was on my VHS tape, that's why. Because this game came out.
They literally...
2001, before I was born.
They literally were. I wasn't even born then.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, this is Maya.
Hey Maya, it's me.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. Have you been?
Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm fine because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue to think that tells you the time. I bet you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now,
We should call each other sis.
you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I have to take the clock cord out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way.
Oh, is that... Huh?
Am I talking?
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Poor girl. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
At 9 p.m. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting.
Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27
Been
a.m.
like a month?
September 5th, 8:57 p.m.
What is that?
Fay
Oh,
and Company Law Offices.
Is that painting?
I don't know, the screen?
Yeah, it is.
It's not the screen! The screen doesn't have blue in it.
Oh.
This part looks like the screen. Maybe the screen does have blue in it.
I
think the guy is blue and the landscape
I
is
thought you said the
orange.
screen.
Oh.
Anyway. Sorry, give me a second. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Oh, should I do his voice or should
Okay, you can do
it?
it.
You want me to do it? Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How would you know?
You are not cogniferous of my background. I don't have my glasses on. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Brows.
Hair and brows on fleek.
Red, white, blue.
She's so patriotic. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh about that. She just got hit by a cop. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye and Company Law offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. I'm just gonna go. I'm sorry, I'm moving. That smell. Blood!
Who's this?
Oh, wait, I'm Maya.
Oh, who's this?
Someone's there. Chief! 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 Oh. Who are you? She died? Strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Dang. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. But then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Dark. Chief! Can you smile? Maya's obviously on the sofa where I can't see her. Okay, let's quickly examine before the police get here. Chief! It's hard seeing her like this. If there are any clues here. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. There's no blood. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Huh? A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Oh, that's not good.
Dang, that thinker is huge.
A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here.
She was still warm when we found her, so she must have died like recently.
What are we saying? A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on the stuff clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. What do I look at here, guys? Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor, seemingly the remains of a glass light stand. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. It's laying on the floor.
How would you know that?
Painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. She probably died instantly.
Where's the
What's
stuff
that
here?
Yeah, maybe it's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Okay, what did I do to the paper? Oh, the window? There is a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. The couch? The floor? The pot? The painting? All the chief's important documents are packed in. This is where she filed her case from some recent rulings. Oh, the phone!
Obviously.
Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Oh. That wasn't the police. Someone was calling for the police. Police! Please,
Can I
come
be here?
quick! Yes. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding the phone in her hand. No. Ugh. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I'd better not use it. You want me to look at the window again? What? I already looked at her. I saw her. She was staring at me. What? The desk again? The book again? The Faye and Cole. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Huh. What do you just keep looking at stuff? I work here! Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. It's 2017. All she used was this PC for email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Okay, that's believable. Yeah.
For being 2017?
I guess I can believe that.
I don't know what they want from us.
I looked at it. Hello? I see her. Maya. Glass lampstand. I don't know. A chair on the floor. Can we talk? Oh.
Move.
I can move.
We can move, guys.
This is super embarrassing, guys.
If this is it. Oh! Dang it. I'm sorry.
I'm having a fit. That girl just now. Where'd she go? Oh, she was on this couch. Put her right on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Oh, I'm Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would Sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. Police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police!
Are you being Gumshoe?
You want to be Gumshoe or you want me to be Gumshoe?
I'll be Gumshoe because you're mine.
Alright, I'm Detective Chick Gumshoe. See? Unfortunate about the name.
Gumshoe is the odd part?
That's unfortunate all the way around.
Yep.
We received a report from the building across the way, see?
I'm just calling him Richard.
Got a person saying they saw a murder.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Maya. She wouldn't...
Whoa! Excuse me! Does the word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What?
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. Dang! My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m., detention center, visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you. It's the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Not a chance?
Should I say it's up to you? I don't want to be Athena in this situation.
Yeah, okay.
I better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
To me?
Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office. You looked at me like I'd done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on it the whole time. It's been a while.
So he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear to the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go for if I ever get in trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to become guilty.
Mia! How dare you?
That's cruel.
I mean, she's right, but still. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No,
No,
it's okay.
it's
Oh,
okay.
it's you.
It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
You want to be Maya? What's with that outfit?
I'll be Maya.
Your sister just tied you in the outfit. Bruh!
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
That's a big word that I don't know, Maya. Oh, I do know it. Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
A spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Oh, sorry, let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for the upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, a clock shaped like a finger.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about the bad. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Oh, she was gonna channel. Immediately.
That would have been soon.
So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered. The detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. So, you're an acolyte, or medium in training.
That's right. The Faye family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. I wonder if this would have been mentioned.
Wait a second, you said the Faye family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I have no idea. Huh. Wait,
What?
so you're a real, honest to goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training.
Yeah, you said that.
I couldn't do something at that level.
Huh. I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, can I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go and ask him to represent me? you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Question mark? Say, what about your parents? Oh, uncomfortably long pause. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow? Oh,
Tomorrow.
what if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh, dang. Visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back.
What if she hadn't had us? Like,
Wait, why are we not on this day? Oh, no. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last year was talking about it. I got used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence in an upcoming trial. Let me hear this.
This thing around your parent qualifies as a serial murder by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights went off and I smelled blood. Why can everyone smell blood? That's when I found her and my sister.
There must have been a lot, I guess. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now.
Oh, that's good.
Bye. I gotta skedaddle. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's a nice painting.
Let's see it.
Is that Indiana Jones you got up there?
According to the receptionist, the big boss is
The big
out.
boss.
She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer, not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Okay, I guess we're going back to my office. September 6th, Bay and Co. Law offices. The office is filled with police officers. The police is filled with officers. They're all busily searching for clues.
Yeah, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. No, I'm sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
Go check that.
Gumshoe was lost.
Gumshoe's like,
Toll free call.
turn it off. Take it with you, Siggy. He was proven innocent. Right. And you were sweet.
We are not available now.
Let's turn that off.
Please leave your name and phone.
Okay. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Richard Gumshoe?
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Richard. Hey, Richard, get over here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Be right there.
Scrub it out.
You're a lawyer, right, pal? You got business here. You better do it quick.
Phew, he thinks I'm my lawyer. Well, we do have to ask you for that cell phone thing. So. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
That is vintage, Maya.
Ooh.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyers.
Uh-oh, he's on to me.
As always, our pal.
Tell him straight or tell him not so straight.
We certainly aren't straight.
What?
We certainly aren't straight.
I'm telling him not so straight. I can't be straight with this guy. What should I tell him? Something that's you.
Something the matter?
Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone.
This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Steel Samurai. That acts in your own TV.
Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
That what she said?
Yes.
Okay, pal.
I feel bad.
I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go.
Seems like you didn't notice the recorded conversation. I'm so sorry, I love you. I'm sorry, I love you.
I think I'll do.
My cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record. Hear the recorded conversation. I think I know what this conversation might contain.
Mia!
What?
Mia!
Why is it spelled like that?
Why is it spaced out?
I guess to be the same length as Maya, but that's so uncomfortable.
I don't like it at all. Yeah, we know. We know what this is. It's alright.
I feel like that's slightly different than the conversation
Yeah.
I heard.
Okay,
That's fun.
Huh.
I'm sorry for lying to you.
Let me grab you.
I didn't even mean to click that.
Dang. But that's you.
Well, I was going to do an autopsy.
You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see a report, but that's all.
Time of death, 9
Did we give him puppy dog eyes?
Cause, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Autopsy report added to the court record. Oh.
Oh.
About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial.
You're what?
Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win.
Why do you say that?
See, put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Prosecutor who? I mean, Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means, being a lawyer and all.
I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness? Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Oh.
You don't want to talk to her.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her.
Good. Keep it that way.
The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May.
April May.
No, don't
April
cheer for
May.
her.
April May.
Okay, anyway.
April May.
I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then?
Yeah, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside a room until the trial. What the heck?
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
How are we so much better at getting information than Athena, but like so much nicer about it? We did lie.
He just accidentally tells us stuff.
Yeah, he's like, whoops, but we're like,
Prosecutor
you're
Edgeworth.
That's right, pal, Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself.
I'm not smiling, you're smiling.
Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He doesn't answer my letters.
Someone give me a tissue! I mean,
He won't stop until he gets a guilty verdict. That's what I meant to say.
Now, don't you talk to him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
Oh, yeah, because you're like best friends with him. That's cute that he's all like, you're gonna lose. So, Edgeworth is on this. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredible young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence and not answering my letters. All I know for sure is that Edward hates crime with an almost abnormal passion, almost as much as he hates me. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. I feel faint. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go visit Miss May.
What's that?
That looks like a screwdriver, like how there were screws missing from our phone.
I thought I was gonna get it.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. You were a little lawyer about it. You're the lawyer, aren't you? He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo, not memento. Memo to self. Thank Yomshu for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's also exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Ooh. Okay, that looks like a screwdriver and there's screws missing from my phone. So screwdriver stuck in his drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing?
What
Don't
is
touch it!
wrong with your eyes?
Your eyes twitching.
April?
Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't cry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
I don't like your April voice. She's too, whiny.
Okay.
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there.
Okay, what do you want to
I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Maybe, lingerie.
Ooh, what do you mean,
April?
lingerie?
I hate you. Your music rocks.
Okay, what do you want to decide?
Let me do it
You
for
get to be
a
red
second.
light.
True, but I love being red light. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh! Observed incident! You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. You can...
I like a man with a big vocabulary.
I hate you! Better not encourage her. You know that thing that the other did a bad thing. When did you see it when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please.
Let me see. Oh, well, going on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy.
I hate her.
Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on it?
No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? This man doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy.
Oh, she's horrible. Oh, she's horrible.
We have nothing to show her, right?
Can we look around at all?
I think she'll slap us.
Let's just try. I think she'll slap us if we'll try to see.
The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fayette Law officer's building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Okay, we gotta go.
We gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry,
She's
April.
horrible.
We gotta move. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to go. Ah!
Do you want to hear?
If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. You him.
Aha! So you're the one that they've been looking for me.
Give him a little bit of a
So you say you're the one they've been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want?
To get away from April.
I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy, then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Martha, you want to come do a voice?
Well, let's take a pause for lunch.
Sir,
Should I do the voice for a
actually,
little
it's
bit?
about Maya Faye. Yeah, we're gonna go until we break to go to the trial.
Until you break?
Until we break, yeah. Until we,
Yeah.
break.
Yeah.
It's about Maya Faye. You want to be Grossberg, Martha?
I like being Grossberg.
Is he Grossberg?
Yeah, he's Grossberg.
Ah, yes, Maya Faye. Go on.
What a strange reaction.
Ah, cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on days' notice. No, it's quite impossible.
He's got a good point. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Oh, anyway, afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Can we tell her anything? Love this music. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just I'm busy. You see?
But the client is Mia Faye's sister.
Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. You. Yes, of course, I know that. However, sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you. Anyway, I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not. Huh?
Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
Terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case now. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna keep talking. How did you know Mia Faye?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You couldn't see it in her eyes. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
Nice painting. That's quite a painting.
You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez. Okay, I guess that's all we have to talk about. Bye.
Goodbye.
Let's go back to Maya.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah,
Maya,
this
he
looks
won't
good.
represent you.
Oh, she has to get her lawyer in 18 minutes. Maya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find a lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. Bruh. He didn't seem healthy. It was all skin and bones.
What the heck?
He's lying.
Yeah, exactly.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Okay,
why
spoilers,
you-
everyone. Spoilers warning.
Morgan's husband. What do you mean?
Like murder?
Was it both?
No. So then, take it back. Maybe some person. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Maya.
And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, my family was involved in ancestors.
Martha.
There was a man, and he ruined my mother's life.
Ruin. Martha!
Stop!
Cut quietly!
She disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I'd become independent if I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her all by herself on that mountain.
Is he flirting?
No, she's 17! So, who was this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was unusual murder. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. Police were running out of leads, and they
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
Police came with my mother to try and contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. This consultation with the medium not been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was abroad, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother became the laughing stock of the nation.
I see.
White.
What'd you just say about me? Excuse me?
That was his name. My sister told me.
Kind of like what she said after she died.
Mm.
She said red, white, blue, so.
That's one of them. One of three. Just a little longer before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No!
We
Defend
never back
Maya!
down! We never
Defend
back down!
Maya!
We never back
Defend Maya!
I've made up my mind.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, no one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago.
Aw.
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
So kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Oh, thank you.
Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. Martha,
What?
you are innocent, right?
Yes.
Not you!
I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. It's a
Business
business
deal.
deal. We'll have to air shake. That's good. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Oh, that's been bugging me too. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer. That is not a euphemism. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Okay, this was fun. I guess we gotta go back. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy someone else's room. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? I know
That was his name, my sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence?
Nah.
No. Now get me that screwdriver. Oh, of course you did. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this?
What was the question?
I don't want to talk
What's a
about
man like you doing with a question like that?
There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure, that I just stole for Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, Bellboy! Sorry, that's you.
Still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! Okay, that's gonna be all we're gonna do for now.
Alright. Signing out.
Signing out. Thank you for watching. See you. When will I see them?
Later?
Later. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.